Hey, good friends, good evening. This is Arun from Harmonic Traders. I'm a SEBI registered analyst. In today's webinar, we'll see how to master your mind so that you can make consistent net profit. Okay, so we'll start this session. Okay, so before we start the session, my sincere thanks to Mark Douglas and his trading in the zone, the PDF. At least 80 or like 90% of the content of this webinar is taken from his PDF. So why his PDF is so special to me? So little introduction about myself. Fortunately or unfortunately, I came into trading when I was 19. Okay, I really don't know whether it is plus or minus till date. And like every single soul, I do have a lot of rough years initially. And to say precisely, I was a losing trader for 7+ years. And I'm always proud to say that because only when I'm able to withstand those 7+ failure years, right now I'm comfortable. Okay. And I lost more than 7.8 lakhs of money. Uh, so, what are the mistakes which I did, and what are the mistakes which at least 90% of the traders are doing? Those things we'll be discussing. And what is the solution and how to overcome the mistakes which we commonly do. So, that is the agenda of this session. And this book is the turning point of my life, without any doubt. Okay, many of you know, like I'm good in harmonics or good in GAN. Well, technical is a different story, but without the risk management or money management part, market does not care how strong you are in technicals. We'll be discussing about things as well. So my humble request is to go through his actual video or PDF so that you can understand things in a more better way. Still, I'll try to put in simple words, and this session won't be like too long since it is totally like a theory part. We'll try to ensure like this be most beneficial for you all. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the agenda of this session. So what are the dangers or the attraction with respect to trading, and the common mistakes like what a trader will be doing, blah blah blah. Okay, so we'll get started. So first thing is attraction. So why like most people are into trading is you might be hearing from your friends, see, I invested 5,000 rupee and I made 15,000 rupee profit. You know, like I bought this particular share and this went up by 10% and I got more than 20% return in 1 week. Okay, so 100% we might be we would have heard this particular word from our friends. Okay, um, at least 50% of the people who are into trading would have been coming into trading only because of hearing these words. Of course, they would have made money. There is no nothing to deny on that part. So that is how it is getting started. See, when one person is making or when one particular trade is giving 10% profit, we look only into the positive or the bright side. But in trading alone, you should be always like extra cautious. Okay, so when someone is making 10% profit, it is obvious like another person is losing 10%, right? Or somehow is losing. Okay, so we have to ensure we are not falling under the losing category. So first of all, we should be aware of the dangers, and if you're not aware of the dangers, try to get some 2008 newspapers or websites and see like how trading has made and cracked a lot of people's life. And there is one good saying like you can even feed a hungry elephant, which is the toughest task to do, but it is not easy to feed a market. When you say like the meaning of this particular line is averaging is not at all a solution. Okay, so even if you are an investor, averaging is not a solution. Classic example, I would say like let us start with Reliance Capital or like Reliance Infra. So those stocks were in 4 digits like 1 year before. Right now, they have become like penny stocks. So how many ever averages you do, that doesn't matter, or like that doesn't care actually. Okay. So first of all, like you should be aware of the dangers into this. My request or my advice to all people is always bring the funds into trading or investment, which is totally surplus. Okay, when I say like totally surplus, worst case, even if that becomes zero, you are not going to be bothered or worried much. Okay, one thing which you should never do in life is don't borrow or don't take loan and trade, because that internally creates a lot of pressure. So when I say like lot of pressure, see there are two type of trader. One trader like he's doing trading for like fun, and even if he's losing a little is okay. The other type of trader who is always some kind of pressure. He has to make money. He has to repay his debts. So what happens? One particular trader is going in opposite direction, or stop loss is getting hit to both the traders. Trader A, he's okay with losing money because he know like it's okay. Trader B, okay, he don't want to lose money because he has to make profit. So what happens? He keep on like holding his stop losses, and finally he'll be cutting the position when he's not able to bear the pain anymore. Okay, so be aware of the dangers inside the trading part. And regarding problems, see the common thing is at least 90% of traders they don't have any rules. When I say like rules, you need to know first of all what is your trading system. Okay, so that is a very big topic. Let me not go deep into that. So how to define a trading system? Any trading system where the accuracy is more than 70%, that is a decent trading system. Okay. So how to identify that? You do some homework, you learn technicals, do some back testing, and finally come to a particular method or conclusion. Okay, and you have your own rules. Okay, so if this parameter meets, I'm going to take the trade, and this is my SL. So all these things you should be having in a pre-planned way. Okay, but 80 or 90% of traders, what they do, they just keep on looking at the market. Say like 3 hours, 4 hours, you might have watched. Suddenly, the stock moves up by 20 rupee, you will go take a shot. Believing like, see, the stock has moved up by 20 rupee. Want to get 4 or 5 rupee? That particular day alone, the stock will move up by 40 rupee. And will eat all your losses. Okay? So you should have trading rules before like even entering into the trade. That is one of the most important things. Second, other important stuff is, you see, there is one good saying in our system: you are responsible for what you are. Okay, that is absolutely and 100% true, and it is connected in all the ways as well. So there is no pointing in like blaming any individual or any system or whatever it is. Okay, you didn't have a proper exit strategy, or you didn't have a proper system. That is why like you are paying heavily. That is the actual truth. So if some mistake happens, kindly accept it. Okay. So when I say like mistake, if SL hits, don't hesitate to book the loss. Okay. And the next important part, this is the part like which is actually the troublemaker. Even I faced this scenario in my young days. What is it? Addiction to random rewards. See, you are doing a trade. For example, you're doing 7 trades. You have some system, not exactly a system. Say like you are there is an urge, or you're just looking into market. By watching, you're getting some idea and you're taking the trade. Okay. Say, assume you have taken 10 trades, and in that 7 is hitting target, but actually you don't have a system. Okay. So these are called like the random trades. So when these trades are giving money or profit without any reason, what you will do is you will continue to do the same thing, or you will be having a system where there is actually no system. Okay. And what happens at one part, there will be like one particular trade which ensures it takes all the profit and go. So that is one big topic. We'll come to that part later. So to start with, be aware of the dangers involved in trading or investing. Okay. So you can't say like, see, I'm an investor. I have tons of patience. I have tons of money. No, that is not what to the market, at least to the 95%. Okay. So you need to have a clear exit strategy. Okay. Fine. Okay, some question and answers. You can answer. So, what is the most important skill? Technical skill or soft skill? When I say like soft skill, it's all about the money management, risk management, and nothing to do with technicals. When I say like technicals, all the technicals which are available. You take harmonics, GAN, whatever it is. Okay. So having which skill is more important? Give your answers and the logical reasons as well. Technicals, okay. Soft skill. We are getting mixed answer. Can anyone justify your answer? Whoever says soft skill would be helping to manage risk. You are absolutely right. Both skills are important, but soft skill is first. Pragadishwaran bro, you're absolutely right. Strategy matters only 10% of the time. Rest are risk reward money management. Siraj, absolutely right. Technical can be acquired, but soft skill, okay. Money management is a skill to make profit. Very good. We are getting quite interesting and wonderful answers. Okay, fine. So, of course, the answer is both, but in my experience, I would say like I will give 70% importance to soft skill and 30% importance to technicals. Okay. No, I know like what I'm speaking, it is real truth. For example, like we have say like two kind of traders. Okay. Say we have one trader, the trader A, okay, who is very good in the technicals. So he's trader A, and we have trader B, who is very good in risk management or soft skill part. Okay. Okay. Now trader A. Okay. Trader A, trader B. So trader A is good in the technicals. Okay. This guy in soft skills. Now say he's like king of technicals and he is having a trading system where, for example, his system says entry is say sell entry, sell at 500, okay, and the SL is 505, okay. So his targets are 490, say like 3, 486, something like this, okay. So he is good in technicals, okay, and his risk reward is more than 1:1, which is very much better. So this is trader A. This is like the option 1. So let us deal about this particular guy. Okay. So he's not that good in technicals, but what he does, he sell at say like 500. Okay. And his say SL is 501. I would say this soft skill guy is far better than the technical guy. Well, if you're a technical guy and if your SL is 501, then of course you are going to be superior as well. But the most important thing is it's all about how you are managing the risk. Okay. So for example, this guy, both are reversal traders. Let us consider. Okay. So this guy, say his accuracy is 90%. Okay. Even one of his losing trades, he will be losing 6 or 7 rupee. But to lose that 6 rupee, this guy need 6 consecutive losing trades. Okay. So soft skill always plays crucial role than the technical. So that is the ultimate point. So try to what to say like develop soft skill part. Of course, you need to have technicals, but always pay more attention to the soft skill part. Entry or exit, same thing. See, honestly, the entry does not matter. It may sound funny. We say like, see, we are doing all that analysis for taking the entry, but I am saying the exit is most important. Reason is once again very simple. Yes, entry is important as well, but say you are having a trading system where the stop loss is just 10 paise. There are like a lot of systems where really the SL is like 10 paise or like 1 rupee. Okay, even in GAN, which we teach, you're trading with 1 rupee stop loss at times. Okay, so always the exit matters. So you all might have heard this from me. So Abhimanyu is my greatest warrior of Mahabharatam. So he was a strong warrior, but because of not knowing the exit strategy or like how not to come out of Chakrivha, he was not able to make it up, right? So the same thing with trader. 100% you need to know crystal clear exit even before entering the trade. And most importantly, after you enter the trade, kindly place the stop loss in the system, not in your mind. When you place in your mind, it does not work. Okay. because that will bring a lot of like what to say, like challenges, honestly. So your mind will say, let us wait for some 5 more minutes, let us see. So don't do this kind of thing. Have a crystal clear SL. Even if you're not having a target, that is a different story. So there is something called trailing stop loss. When you master trailing stop loss, you know how to make the profitable trades into profitable trade always. But the most important thing is place the SL. Okay. Okay. So how many of you face this particular situation? Say you are buying a particular stock, say like Tata Steel, you are buying Tata Steel, it is moving up, you are seeing 3,000 rupee profit, you are booking it, you are very much happy. Just 5 minutes, okay? The stock will move up by another 10 rupee or 15 rupee. Or you would have missed another 5k or 10k profit if you have gone to take a tumbler of water or for a small coffee. So what happens? The same thing happens the next day. So the problem is the human mind. So what it does, see, it always like keeps on scolding you for the things which you missed. Okay, if it is keeping and appreciating you for even the small profitable trades, you would be falling into the successful traders. And we always ensure the profitable trades are profitable trades. Okay, so this is one very important rule. Whatever happens, your profitable trade should be ending up in green. Okay, how to achieve that? Using trailing stop loss. Okay, fine. So now coming back to this situation. So what happens the next day? You are seeing 3k profit, but this time we become ultimately supreme or smart. So what we do, instead of booking the 3k profit, our mind have already recorded like you have missed the 10k profit. Somehow that will be there in your RAM memory. Okay, and what you do, you will be waiting for the 10k profit. Okay, but unfortunately, what happens? From 3k profit, maybe it could go till 4k profit. Finally, 1k profit and zero. And if you are lucky, you will be ending up in 2k loss. If you are unlucky, you will be ending up in 5k loss. So, how many of you have faced this situation? Okay. So the thing is, it was a profitable trade. Okay, but at the end, you would have ended up in losses. Many. Same story. Okay. Even today on Reliance multiple times. Fine. So a lot of people have some common problems. Let us ensure you get a solution for all your problems at the end of this session. Okay. See, just have this in mind. Every single trade is unique. Okay. So when we are speaking with respect to soft skill, kindly don't bring the price action or any technicals here. Don't say like the history repeats. Yes, those things are different. Okay. But honestly, every single trade is unique. Okay. So you should not have like the past event in your mind and have expectation from market. Okay. So if you are getting a profit, just ensure from the stop loss. For example, you are entering the trade with 3,000 rupees stop loss. Your target is 3,000 rupees. So you are starting like that. Okay. So when I'll just write it down. See, you are entering with 3k SL. Okay. Right now, you are in profit of say like 3k. You have two options: either to book the profit or revise the SL to 1k profit. So this is what the one of the rule: never ever make your profitable trader losing one. Okay. So whatever happens, this trade is going to end in profit. If you're lucky, you'll be getting more profit. Worst case, this trade is going to get closed in green. These green trades are psychologically very important. Honestly, see when you're making profit, even if it is small profit, you will be feeling kind of good. But when you're making losses, what happens? The revenge mind comes and it tries to or like it forces you to make some mistakes again. So the best thing which I always like advise to my students or to my paid members is, if in case one stop loss hits, kindly shut down the system. Okay, honestly and practically, your mind will not be working in a nice way. Okay, in general. Okay, so rather than doing another mistake or making the losses severe, better just shut down the system The next day, take the trades in a fresh mindset. Okay, don't have the past thing to hurt you. Okay, so here use trailing stop loss and ensure the profitable trades are always the profitable. Okay, reacting to losses. So, like I said, taking responsibility is important quality of the successful trader. Okay, so all successful traders have one common thing. It is not like they for them the SL is never hit. Okay, they always accept the small losses. Okay, so they are glad and happy to accept the small losses. See, if a stop loss is getting it, it is don't feel bad. Your system is not wrong. That particular trade did not work. That's it. Okay. So if something is not working, you have to pay for that. That's it. Simple as it. Okay. Don't always try to have a bulletproof system which never ever exists. Honestly. Okay. You can have success rate of say like 85 or 90 at the max. Whatever happens, there will be like 10% failure, or out of your 10 trades, there will be one failure trade for sure. Whatever happens. Okay. Practically. Okay. Once again. So it's all about like how you are reacting to the losses. Okay. So when you say like losses, if SL hit, like I said, kindly shut down the system. Okay. And don't hesitate to book the small losses. I will tell a bit of truth. Okay. So most of you would have faced this scenario, right? Making small profit and big losses. The big losses, right? Maybe like very few times you would have taken an entry at the market close, or you would have taken a say like short entry at 325. Next day, it would have been a gap up opening, and you will be forced to book big loss. Okay, but there would be like other cases where you are taking a trade at say like 10 o'clock. Initially, you will be seeing the losses at 2K. Okay, so you will be seeing through your naked eyes the losses are 2K, but you won't be booking it, and at one particular point of time, you will be booking a loss of say like 25,000 or 30,000. Okay, so it's because of your failure to react to the loss. So if stop loss hits, like I said, be like a machine. Okay, don't have any love or like hatred towards the stock. Okay, that is very important thing. Okay, never ever like marry a stock. That is one important rule. So if SL hits, just accept it and take it. Okay, and if you keep on blaming on news, say for example, say today Reliance, someone said about it. So Reliance today has hit the lifetime high. So you should not say like because of some news Reliance is moving up and that we myself got it. That is not a valid answer. You can take a shot today, that is fine, but still you need to have smaller SL. So you need to have a concrete working system. So what kind of system you should have, those things also we'll be like discussing in a minute. Okay. Do remember, even if SL is getting it, that is always fine. As long as you are ending the week in net profit, you are a complete winner. Okay. Do ensure whatever happens, you are ending the week in net profit. Okay. Okay. Now coming to the market. Okay. So honestly, prayers are good. Even I'm a strong believer of God, but prayers won't be helping with respect to market. Okay. So you have taken a shot. You can't be praying for some negative news to come in, or what to say, like something bad to happen to that particular stock and let the stock fall. No, those things does not help. Okay. So you should, like I said, you should have a crystal clear SL, and whatever you are good in technicals or whatever you do, market is totally like there is something called uncertainty principle. It means there is always some randomness. Whatever happens, you can judge market or the particular script to move to a particular extent, say like to 80 or to 90%. Okay, not more than that. So accept the particular fact. Don't try to build a system where all your trades are going to be the successful trades. Okay, if SL gets hit, kindly analyze like what went wrong. So did you enter into the system before you got a valid setup, or really the particular script or the system failed? Do analysis post the trade is being done, but don't try to figure out like what exactly happened, what should have been like done to make this a winning trade in all the trades. There will be some losing trades, and you have to accept this. Okay, and like I said, there is no bulletproof trading system, there will be always some kind of flaws in all the trading systems. Okay, so do have the SL, but it's all about risk management. Like I said, a technical guy who is keeping like 5 rupee, 6 rupee SL, and a soft skill guy who is keeping like 1 rupee as SL. When you see, I would say like the soft skill guy is far more better. And if in case the soft skill guy is a reversal trader, then damn sure he's the best. Okay, so if you are a reversal trader and if you have soft skills to the best part, whatever happens, you will be ending up the week or the month in net profit. Okay. Any questions so far? Anything you guys want to share or ask? Can we get this PowerPoint presentation? Mukesh bro, I have converted this PowerPoint into PDF and I have put in my Telegram channel. Okay. So this is my Telegram channel. Here I have already put the PDF. Okay. So Harmonic Traders, this is my Telegram channel. So this is the PDF and somebody asked about the password, right? So this is the password. HTMM. Okay. So all in uppercase. So this is the password. So you can make use of the password and get this PDF downloaded. Just ensure you are following whatever the rule is being said. So what are the other queries? Just 3 or 4 minutes and we'll move on. How to overcome fear? Very good question. Wonderful question. Guys, you keep asking your queries. I'll try to give an answer so that it will be helpful for all. This is really a wonderful question. How you answer to this? So trailing stop loss, how to do in real time? So this is the example, bro. So you're entering with 1:1 risk reward ratio, and when you're in profit, just ensure you are keeping on revising. This could be done only manually. Even though there are like a lot of automated system, I never believe in those kind of system for handling your the TSL part at least. How to overcome fear and greed? Okay, greed is good, man. Actually, seriously, I'll tell you how greed is good. When can we expect Tamil webinar? I'll try to do in another 30 days, bro. How to do money management? One word answer, bro. Small stop loss. That's it. You should have a system where the stop loss is like less than 1%. We become risk takers when we are in loss. We book the profits early. How to change this thinking? Okay, I'll give answer. Okay, fine. Couple of good questions. I'll be giving answer to the questions. Okay. So how to overcome this fear? So this is a little early question. Give me support time. I'll come back to this query. So the simple answer is you should be a casino. Your mind should be a casino. Okay. So what is a casino, or like why every single trader should be a casino? I'll come to this particular. Okay. So this is one question I need to answer. Okay. So probability. Okay, so mathematics is a very beautiful subject, and probability is one nice topic. Okay? So you have to ensure like the trading system or the setup which you have, the probability of success is at least more than 70%. So 70% is a minimum requirement. Okay? Worst case it can be 60, provided you are trading with like 1 rupee or 2 rupee SL. Okay, but a decent trading system should have at least 70% success ratio. So how to find this? You do paper trading. So when I say like paper trading, for example, you are working on indicators, which I never do. Anyways, to a common trader, so you are working on 2 indicators. Just have your particular setup. Take 100 trading days, which would include all the days like the result days, the RBI meeting days, FM speaking day, PM speaking day. So all kind of days your system or like the setup should be there. Do 100 paper trades. At the end, if you are in net profit for having the proper SL and target, then that particular system is kind of okay. Okay. And you should always trade in the moment. When you say like trade in the moment, we are speaking about, right? So the earlier trades should not have any influence on the present trades. Every single trade is unique. Okay, just remember every single trade is unique and does not have to do anything with the previous trade. Okay, so you have your own setup, risk reward, and do enter into the trade. So how should be a like how your trading setup should be there? I'll give a like live example or I'll show you. Just give me a moment. And managing the expectation. So this is another crucial thing. See, you should not be adamant with respect to market. One important line which I love from his book is be rigid in rules. Be rigid in rules and be flexible in expectations. Okay. When I say like rigid in rules, even before entering into the system, you should have a crystal clear stop loss. Okay. That stop loss is rigid in rules. Whatever happens, you are going to keep the SL on the system or not in your mind. Okay. Flexible in expectation. See, you should not be adamant like market has to give me this big profit. You should have 1:1 risk reward ratio. Accepted, totally accepted. But assume there is a one particular day you have gone long in Reliance. Okay. And say you're in 3K profit. Right now, Nifty has broken its important support, which means more likely Nifty could come down by 50 or 60 points, which means more likely Reliance can come down, or your profit could be minimized, or Reliance might come into a losing trade. So in those cases or those situations, assume if your target is 5,000, even if you're in 3,000 rupee profit, book it. Okay, like I said, don't be adamant. Like you'll always be like waiting for the target one. You ensure you're keeping trailing stop loss and you move towards target one, target two. Okay. In general, always do this. Rigid in rules and flexible in expectation. And eliminating the emotional risk. Okay, someone said about the fear thing, right? So let me give an answer there. See, how to overcome fear or emotion. See, let us speak in terms of the money management part. For example, your capital is 1 lakh. Okay, 1 lakh is your trading capital. So what I would recommend is for 1 lakh trading capital and always do in cash. Don't do it in F&O for a while. When you say like while, until you make whatever your capital is there, you should make at least 30% profit by doing only in cash. When you're able to achieve that, then you can think about F&O options. Okay? In general, cash is always key. Okay, fine. Okay, so if your trading capital is 1 lakh, the maximum allowed stop loss in general is 3K for you. If you're a safe player, you can trade with 500 rupees stop loss, 1K stop loss. That is a different story. But the generic numbers are 3K is the maximum allowed SL. Okay. Now you have a trading system. Okay, you have to build a trading system. Of course, we can't ignore the technicals, right? So you are building a trading system where say your accuracy is 80%. Okay, when you say like 80%, you're trading with a risk of 1:1. Means, for example, your loss is 3K and the profit is 3K to start with. Okay, so you should have this kind of system. That is kind of prerequisite. Okay, now you know whatever happens out of 10 trades, 8 trades, you are ending up in net profit. Okay, that is how your system is, which means so 2 trades are losing trades. Okay, when I say like 2 trades are losing trades, you will be losing 3K per trade or 6K you have lost. Okay, now we have out of 10 trades. Okay, out of 10 trades, 8 success, 2 failure. Okay, so here in this setup, you have lost 2 trades, means 6,000, the money is gone. Okay, now we have 8 successful trades. Okay, if you keep 1:1, okay, 8 into 3, that is 24K profit, right? But we won't do that. Still, it is okay. Even if you keep 1K profit per trade, that is a very, very bad risk reward ratio. Means It is like 1:1/3. That is very bad. But still, even if you are taking 1K profit, you will be in 8K profit, right? Please don't bring the brokerages here. Means worst case scenario, you are in 8K minus 6K, that is equal to 2K profit. In worst case scenario. Okay. If in case you are a reversal trader, you know, like there are like a lot of examples where one single per day you would have got the ultimate day high or day low, and you would have made very good amount of money. That part will come later. So this is one classic example of money management and how to come out of fear. See, you are having a very bad risk reward ratio. Even with that, you are ending in 2K profit after 10 trades. Okay, getting it right? So this is nothing but the casino principle. I'm not sure like how many of you have been into casinos. Fortunately, went to Las Vegas and had a good time over there and kind of understood like what has been done. That like it's the food drinks are almost kind of free, okay, and they have an environment where you really don't know like what is outside, whether it is day or night. They ensure you don't know it, okay. So they do have that lighting system, everything to ensure they take the last penny out of you. Okay? So that is the reason it is being done. Even in casinos, people will be losing. I mean, like casinos will be losing. For example, 10 players are coming, one player will be winning, and he'll be smart enough to take the money out and go. But still, casinos will always be ending up in net profit. In fact, they are one of the highest money making machines of the world. Okay? So even after hitting SL, which means the player is taking money, casinos are ending up in net profit. Why? They do know their SL is just 1 or 2, but in at least 8 places they're hitting the targets. So likewise, you should have a system and stuff where even if failure will come, 100% failure will come. Nothing to deny. Like I said, there is no bulletproof trading system. So you should have a mindset where even if SL is going to come and get it, okay, and even with a poor risk reward ratio, if you are having a decent risk reward ratio, you'll be in very good profit. That's what we are not going to speak. Okay, we'll speak about the common mind, which always does the what to say like the easiest things. So it is easy for you to book 1K profit rather than for you to wait for 3K profit, right? Just speaking in that aspect. Okay, so you should be a casino. So whatever happens, you are ending up in net profit. In this way, you can overcome your fear, and neither success nor failure should affect you. Okay, you should be a proper robot. Okay, so you should not feel very much excited or happy when you're trading this hitting. Okay, of course you can feel high, that is different thing, but you should not take that particular thing into your heart or mind. When you take that particular thing into your heart or mind, what happens? When the SL comes and hit, you won't accept the SL because you will be having the kind of what to say like the good feel after booking the profit. So you adamantly want that, and you will like fail to keep your SL, and finally like you will be ending up in losses. So don't be like don't have love towards success or failure when it comes to the trades. Okay, every single trade is subjective and objective, and whatever happens, just stick to the particular trade and to the rules. So this is what happening to every single soul, right? Everyone will be like making small profit, but there will be one single loss. Okay, that will be wiping out the entire profit. When you say like entire profit, either it is monthly profit or like 100 days profit, or worst case yearly profit, or to some unfortunate people, 5 year profit will be gone out in single day, right? So have you faced this kind of scenario? Or I should ask who has not. It always happens, right? It happened to me as well. So if in case the problem is, see, you're taking in your initial days, you're taking 10 trades, okay? If in case all 8 trades are hitting the SL, you would be lucky enough because you will leave this field. You will know, okay, this does not work, and you will go do other work. But what happens was 8 trades will be hitting the targets, okay? Only 2 will be hitting the SL, but the 2 trades will be like very big enough, and they ensure like it takes up all the profit. This happens especially with option buyers. Okay? So regarding option and selling, maybe let me try to do another free webinar in the coming days. Option buyers are net losers. Okay, it's a hard but real truth. Okay, only money makes money, or the big fish eat the small fish. Okay, there will be like many cases where like your 5,000 rupee would have become like 10,000 or 15,000, but it ensures all the profit is being. Yes, there are cases where option buyers are net winners, but timing is most crucial over there. You should be entering at the exact high or low. Okay? So you do teach CAN methods where we'll be telling how to buy an option and capture the like what to say, like very big trades where you can get rewards of 5x, 10x. Okay, but you need to know the timing. That is the most important thing. Okay, so what is the solution for this? Like I said, it is reversal trading. Okay. So what is the reversal trading? Before coming into reversal trading, so this thing I'm following it for years. Okay. So I do have my son's mobile, photo in my mobile. So before entering into the trade, I'll just look at this picture one time, because we Indians are like emotionally addicted, right? I know that if I'm making a mistake, I'm not costing my money, but I'm costing his money as well. Okay. See, if you think like it's your own money, you will lose it very easily. If in case you are an IT guy, because I was an IT guy, and I know like what I'm trying to speak, at least to the IT guys. Okay, fine. So don't do that. Always have your beloved's photo, and just ensure before taking the trade, you just take a look for just 10 seconds. It may sound silly, but I have said this in a lot of seminars, and a lot of people just said this is one thing which actually changed their mind, and right now they are always disciplined and they are making decent profit. Okay. And next thing is always see the losses as a realistic value. What is realistic value? Two options. You have a 5,000 rupee watch, losing it. Option A. You are doing intraday, you are losing 5,000 rupee. Option B. Option A will be hurting more rather than option B, but still both the values are same. Reason, you have seen that watch for a long time and you would have been using it, or it is kind of attached to you. So the one problem of traders losing money is they never see it in a realistic value. Okay. So if you are losing like 10k or 15k, think hard, like you're kind of like 1 month rent is gone. Only then you won't take that, or like you won't allow that big vessel to come. I'm not speaking in a negative way. I'm trying to protect you. Okay. So I'm just saying all the ways which are really helpful and practically possible. Okay. Coming to reversal trading, so we have two kinds of trading. One is breakout trading, another is reversal trading. So what is breakout trading? When a stock is making a new high or new low, the breakout traders will be, if it is making a new high, they will be buying it. Okay. If it is making a new high, it's kind of or like a swing high, they will be buying it. Reversal trading is that opposite. So when a stock is like kind of making new high or a new swing high, we will be selling it with the small SL. So why reversal trading has got its advantages? Your mind is related to that. Okay. See, for example, on particular stock from 50 rupees, okay, it has gone to 100 rupees. Okay. Now stock is coming down. Say it has come to 80. The typical indicators are the breakout. All these things will be suggesting a sell. So you are taking a sell at 80. So this is for breakout. So the first challenge that to keep SL, is it 85 or 95 or 100 or 101? You really don't know. Sometimes you keep 85, the SL gets hit. Next time you keep 85, your SL will be saved. You will be very happy because that is the proper swing high, or you would have thought. Sometimes that 90 will be taken out. Sometimes 101 will be taken out. So you have a very big loss in general. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out like why the risk management in general. Once again, these are general rules. I'm not against the breakout traders. There are few successful traders as well, but the easiest way to is to manage risk management is in reversal trading. Okay, now coming to the profit booking. So from 80 it has come to 75. Now your mind will be urging to book the profit. Why? Because stock from 100 rupees it has come to 75. Okay, or it is 50% retracement of 50 to 100 if you are a technical guy. So you will be urged to book the profit. So here your profit is technically become small and your SL is very big. Okay. Now the same scenario we do in reversal trading. What is the situation? Okay. So in reversal trading, same situation 50 to 100. When the stock comes to 90, we will be taking the sell. Okay. So our systems will be letting the sell at that particular time, and our SL is 101. Okay, so here even if it comes to 95, you can book the profit and you can wait. Why? Because from 50 rupees, the stock has come to 95, sorry, 101, and it is falling. So more likely you can make more money here. Fine. So this is one classic example like why reversal trading has got its own advantages. So we do have a lot of reversal trading. So I'll just show one example. So this particular trade we took in live market today. So 10 o'clock. So this is something called midpoint reversal trick. You can check in my YouTube to learn the same. So see the sell is 416 and SL is 420, target is 412. So here everything is predefined. Here to start with risk to reward ratios 1:1. So sell was 416. What happened? The day high itself is 416 and the stock may low 407. Okay. So the thing is you are taking trade when you're with a small SL and see the how the reward you are having. So this is one biggest advantage if you are a reversal trading trader. Okay, so there are a lot of methods for reversal trading. You can join our Telegram channel and you can learn a lot of things for free. So we are running short of time. Let me make it up fast and I will take some time to answer your query. So regarding this working with beliefs, you need to find what is your problem, why you are making losing trade. So is your system flawed or your mind is not strong? You have to identify these things and you have to define the terms. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Okay, if this setup comes, I'm going to take an entry. If not, I'm not going to. I'm not going to take the trade, or I'm just going to watch it. Okay, so the most successful traders are those traders who do the least number of trades. Okay, so just hear this line again. Most successful traders are the one who is the least number of trades. Okay, means their mind is programmed in a machine. They always wait for a setup. Only if their setup is bomb, they will be taking the entries. And rules are rules. Don't never ever violate your rules. And what is this trading in the zone? That is nothing but you have a system where you have your crystal clear SL target entry, and whatever happens, you know your system accuracy is around 80%, and you will be ending up in net profit. Okay, so document every single trade, and at the end of the week, do some evaluation. It went technically wrong, or you made some mistakes with respect to mine. So do all these kind of evaluation, and you will know like where to correct yourself. And do ensure you never ever make a mistake again. Someone said he did one mistake 5 times in a day. Don't do that. Okay, as a trader, if you want to improve, just ensure whatever happens, you don't make the mistake again. Finally, you should have a machine mind. Whatever happens, just stick to the rules. And without discipline, irrespective of how much technicals you have, how much money you have, market does not care. Like I said, you can be a hungry elephant, but not the market. Okay, so self-discipline is more important. It is nothing but sticking to the rules and always work like a casino. Whatever happens, you are going to end in net profit. So remove the fear out of your mind. Okay, because you have the SL placed in your system, and you know at the end of the thing what is going to happen. And so these are the qualities of a successful trader. So in general, they say like only 95% of the traders are winning traders. It is kind of true. It's because to develop these qualities, it is a little difficult, but it is not possible. Okay, to ensure every single day, just go with the thing which you like. For example, if your meditation is helping you, do it. If going for jogging is helping you, go do it. Okay, and when we are doing the activity, just keep on saying to yourself, see, today I will be taking the trade only if my setup comes. Whatever happens, I'm not going to violate the SL. So keep on repeating these things to your mind whenever like you're in a nice mood. Okay. So what happens? All these things get into your mind or to your nerves and cells, and finally these things will be the qualities of you, and you without your knowledge will become like a machine. Okay, just following the rules. And one last word, small stop loss is the ultimate core secret of survival. Nothing else. Okay? Not like any technical is honestly not going to save you. Yep, they are going to help you without any doubt. But even after knowing some technicals, if you are not taking the trades with small SL, it is not going to help you. So whatever happens, never ever violate the rule. Trading in F&O, when you say F&O, futures, options, the risk is huge, huge. So if you are a small trader, always do in cash. Take at least 30% profit of your capital, and then you can think about options or futures. Okay. And one important line from my hero Steve Jobs. So one of his famous quote is, "What can I do to improve it?" So just try to do this every day. Just try to improve your trading system every single day. So what I do is, even though like I have good or like a decent knowledge in technicals, at least every month I try to learn a new concept. Okay, so I try to improve, keep on improving my system. Okay, so like this, try to improve your technical system and regarding the soft skill part, how to make your mind strong in a better way. Keep concentrating on that stuff. Okay. So we have our YouTube channel. So this is our YouTube channel, Harmonic Traders. So here we have posted a lot of educational videos. So many of the things will be like the videos will be for even a basic trader who does not know anything about technicals. So we'll be teaching how to trade without using any indicators. Okay. You can check the video. So we have in like English, Tamil, and future we are trying to bring in other languages as well. So check on the video. So here is one video where like we predicted Nifty's lifetime high, and it was done 1 month in advance. You can see, check this video, and you can find out like how simple mathematics is helping to do that. Okay, and if in case you have faith in astrology, you can check on this particular video. So where this video will be telling like which particular script or sector one has to go based on his astrology to improvise his success rate. Okay, and so this is our Twitter page. So here we'll be posting a lot of stuff. So we have something called Nifty Reversal Day. A lot of free call charts will be there, so you can check on our Twitter page. Most importantly, this is our website. So we are taking paid classes in GAN, harmonics, and analog methods, and we are running paid services as well. You can click on the services tab, and you can know the details of contact us through this WhatsApp, or you can join our Telegram channel and reach us. We have something called GAN reversal tool. So this is for our registered users. So here, if you are giving stocks, say like swing high and swing low date, you will be getting the reversal dates, the probable reversal dates. Okay? So this we are giving it for free. You can make use of it if in case you are a reversal date lover. So you can ask your queries. I'll answer to your queries, and do join our Telegram channel. You will be getting a lot of recalls and a lot of learning steps as well. And we have one offer in Allies. So this particular link will be posted in the bottom of this particular video. So if you open an Demat account under Allies, and if you're trading in that account, you will be getting 30 days free in our Allies Blue channel. Okay, so if you're interested, you can make it. Okay, now questions time. You can start your queries, friends. Yes, you can check the book Trading with Zone. It will be helpful for you. Reversal date. Website for more details on the reversal tool, bro. So how to make use of the tool. So what kind of spin you have to choose. All we have given in website. You can check that. Yes, I'm a 100% reversal trader, and I'm always proud to say that. When I say like analog trader, the traders who don't use any indicators or use indicators to say like only just for confirmation, because I believe in systems which are ancient, old, and which are much traditional. Okay, so these indicators and all those things came very recently, and the legendary GAN, Alien, those kind of legendary traders, there is no proof like they used indicators, right? So how to trail the profit? Very good. To start with, you can go with numbers. When you say like numbers, you are entering the trade with 3K stop loss, and when you are seeing 3K profit, try the stop loss to 1,000 rupee profit. You can try to bring some technicals, but it will be kind of messy. So better go with the numbers. is analog trading? Analog trading is nothing but the trading methods where we don't use any indicators. So you can check our website, mainly our YouTube, where you can get a lot of the analog trading methods as well. So we have posted everything for free. How to make my mind fit? How to make my mind fit? Go with meditation, music, or the thing which is pleasing you or soothing to you. Okay. Yes, GAN stuff. You can check our website for all the details, bro. Yes, GAN tool is available only for our registered users. So the registration takes 2 or 3 minutes. You can do the registration and you can start making use of this tool for free. Okay. Yes, greed is good if you are a reversal trader when you are say shorting a particular stock on its actual 52-week high with a small SL. You can be greed. You can be, because you know you are going to have that huge reward over there. Yes, astrology involved in stock selection. Tricky question. Not exactly like stock selection, but it helps you to choose the sectors where astrologically you are strong by default. Okay. If in case Saturn is ruling you, you can go with black color items. When you say like black color items, Tata Steel, crude, these kind of stuff, you will be kind of good at. Yes, you check our GAN Astro video to know about that Astro stuff. Okay. So password for the PDF once again, like it's HTMM. Okay, so this is everything in uppercase. So this is the password to the PDF. Yes, this recording will be available in YouTube. You can make use of it once we have. Reversal day in general they are positional. Okay, so we are expecting the actual trend change itself to happen with respect to the reversal in general. Leaving the position open tomorrow, if big gap up opening happens, what to do? It is a nice question, bro. So you have to buy in options using part whole profit. So how to do that? All these things like we'll be covering in our paid services. So how to master options, especially the buying part. What are the other queries? Do follow the rules. What time frame? Bigger time frame, better, bro. What time frame to do for reversal calculator? Bigger time frame always better. Okay, the noise is very much reduced and the accuracy is far more better. Yes, today is Reliance reversal day, which means from tomorrow we are expecting a reversal or Reliance to fall. So that is the expectation. So today's high should not be taken out on a closing base, as long as that our reversal day suggests Reliance is going to fall in the coming days. And of course, when you're trading, do have your own SL. Okay. Thank you all. Our Telegram channel, check our YouTube videos. And if there is any query, most importantly, you can drop mail. Okay. Few of the queries at the last moment. So drop harmonictraders@gmail.com. So whatever your query is, you will be getting reply. Okay. Even though it might take a day or two, but 100% you will be getting reply. Just drop mail to harmonic. Just put a message like you attended this webinar and you have this query. Okay, so just 2 minutes and we'll wind up this session. Okay, any other queries? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Avoid over trading. Don't have too much funds in your account, first of all. Okay. And once you have completed one trade or two trade, just shut down your system. Don't even look like what the market. See, the more time you are spending with market, that especially in life, the more likely you are going to make mistake. Okay, once again, this may sound funny, but it has got ultimate truth. So do have your system set up, and see, when you feel like trading is boring, it means you have reached the best stage of your life. Okay, to successful traders, the trading is boring because they just wait for their setup and they do trade only when the setup is active. And even if it is a success or it is failure, it is not going to affect them because they know at the end of the time they are going to end in net profit. MRT V2, yes, we are opening today. So that is one of our paid services where you will be getting automated email we gave, right? So this is based on MRT. So you can see like it got the day high exactly, and the SL was just 4 rupee, and the reward got here was approximately at least 8 rupee, or at least 2 times the reward you have got here. This is one example. Yes, you can our Telegram channel and you can find more details on this stuff. Yes, harmony classes as well. We are taking. You can join the harmony classes or GAN classes or the MRT classes. So you can check our website for all details. But do join our YouTube channel because 100% that is going to help you to learn a lot of free analog methods. So, what is your suggestion if a person has decided to make stock market as bread and butter? Very simple. Do stick to the rules. Whatever happens, don't violate the rules. Okay. Very very simple. Be like a casino and just ensure you are a machine and not a human. At least with respect to mind or emotions with respect to trading. Okay. Once again, humble request, all of you just go through the book Trading in the Zone. So there you will get it still like in a much better. Hope the session was useful for all of you. Thank you. Yes, like I promised, every month we'll be trying to have at least one week session so that we'll try to impact and keep move forward in a positive way. Okay. Thank you all. Just check our website for all the details. Have a nice day. Bye. Thank you.